Hi there, this is Ranjit from tech2bats.com, and in this video we're going to do the first looks at this Galaxy Note 2, and I want to thank Faisal Communications for providing this unit for testing. First, let me talk a little bit about the differences between the Note 2 and the Note 1. If you have been following my videos, I had done an in-depth review of Note 1. I have also used that phone for about 4-5 months. So you can check out that video for Note 1. And the major difference between Note 1 and Note 2 is that physically from outside it is very similar to the Note 1. But on this Note 2, the screen size has been increased and it is 5.5 inches. On the Note 1, it was 5.3 inches, but the resolution has been changed a little bit on this Note 2, and the resolution that we get is 720 by 1280. That is true 720p HD. Actually, in the Note 1, it had a slightly higher resolution. It had 1280 by 800 pixels resolution. So the PPI in Note 1 was 285. But on this model, it is 267 PPI. But again, it's a Super AMOLED screen, so everything should be great. Coming to the processor, the original Note 1 was having just a dual-core processor, but this one has an Exynos 1.6 GHz quad-core processor. So the processor gets a significant bump, and also the battery has been increased a lot on this Note 2. It comes with a 3100 mAh battery. The Note 1 had 2500 mAh battery. Also, the front glass has been changed, and now this is the Corning Gorilla Glass 2. Again, the camera is the same. It's the 8 megapixel shooter. We have the speaker grill, and also we have the S Pen that we found on the original Note. Again, let me just switch on this phone now, and we have the power on off button over here. And as it says, GTN 7100. The original Note 1 was N7000, and it's booting. And till it boots, let me give you a physical overview. On the top, we have this 3.5mm headphone jack, and we also have a microphone pinhole over here for noise cancellation. And actually, it booted so quickly, so I'm impressed. And on this side, we have the power on-off button. Nothing else. Coming towards the bottom, again, we have the S Pen, and we have the USB slot, micro USB slot for charging and syncing. And what else? And on this side, again, we just get the volume rocker, and on the back 8 megapixel camera with LED flash, Samsung logo, grill for the speakerphone. Again, on the front we have quite a bit of sensors. We have the 1.9 megapixel front facing camera, and we also have the ambient light sensor, proximity sensor, nice earpiece grill. And one more addition is that we now have a LED LED over here. You can't see it, but if we get a missed call or email, the LED light glows here. And out of the box, this Note 2 runs the latest version of Android, that is Jellybean, but it comes with the the Samsung Touch Viz interface. That is the new Touch Nature UI, that's known as. And I just want to see if Google Now is pre-loaded. No, it doesn't look like that, but let's just have a quick look at it. And we do have the same physical layout. The two touch type capacitive buttons are over here, and the physical home button is over here. So let me just go to the settings, and let's look at about the device. And as you can see, it ships with says that the Android version is 4.1.1, that is Jellybean. So that's pretty nice. Let me just go back now, and let's also look at the internal storage. We get this model with three storage, that's 16, 32 and 64, and you can also add micro SD card up to 64 GB for storage. I haven't added any micro SD card as of now, and this is the 16 GB model, and as you can see, we have about 10.36 GB of space left. And let us come back. So storage won't be an issue with this phone because we have plenty of storage, and you can always add a micro SD card. And let me just and we do get this app tray, convenient app tray, and this is really nice. I love this feature in most of the phones because it's very easy to toggle between Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, etc. And I'll just connect to my Wi-Fi connection, and it's connecting to my Wi-Fi, and it connected actually pretty quickly. And Let's fire up the web browser and see how well it performs, and looks like it's pretty good. Again, as this is a very wide phone, so typing is actually very easy. Again, even the Note 1 was very snappy, and it's similar. As you can see, it loaded the Tech2 website pretty quickly. Again, pinch to zoom works without any issues. Let us just open up the story. Now let's change the orientation, and it quickly changes the orientation, no issues again. And let's see how, if it can play back the videos embedded within the web page. And as you can see, it can definitely play back the videos. We're going to do the full review of this Nexus 7 tablet. Also, the speaker phone has been improved, and I just increased the volume and it was pretty loud. So let me just get out and let's try a heavy website like Engadget. Engadget. And right away I can tell you the phone is pretty snappy. Let's hit this continue to Engadget, and it's going to load this mobile version. Yeah, again blazing fast. It just loaded so quickly, if you can see. Again, the kinetic scrolling is pretty fast, but this is the mobile version. Let's just quickly go to the desktop version. Again, silky smooth. It loaded it pretty fast. Actually, it is even faster than my Nexus 7 tablet. I would say a little bit faster. It looks like that, which also has a quad-core processor, but that's a Tegra 3. And again, pinch to zooming is very good. No issues as expected. So browsing will be very good on this phone. And let me just take out the S Pen. I believe if you just take out the S Pen, it detects in this model. Yes, it automatically detected that we were using the S Pen. Let's just go to the Note option. And let me just type something. Tech to be used. Okay, it does that pretty good. And I'm just going to close it, not save it. And if you notice, there's one new addition. You don't have to physically touch it. You can just hover over here and it shows here, and I think so that will be beneficial in apps like what do you say, gallery, etc. Let's see if we can easily scroll. Yes, we can easily scroll around with the S Pen. That's pretty nice. Let's go to the app tray. Let's open up the gallery actually. And yes, they do have a couple of pictures, and as you can see, I'm not touching it. It's a little bit away, and I can just hover over it and it opens the picture in a preview mode. So that's nice for previewing if you have a lot of pictures, etc. Let me just try to open this one now. And again, very vibrant pictures, I have to say. Wow, pretty nice. I'm sure the camera also would be very good. Again, I would say it's great for watching pictures and videos. This is a video that's preloaded, so let's just play it back. And it says wonders of nature. So let me just get out. Again, pretty nice experience. And we can also pop out this player. That this functionality we have seen in, what do you say, even S3. We do have the same functionality. We can just move around also. So in one part of the page you can, let's say, do web browsing and watch the video also. That's pretty nice, and you can just quit if you want. This is the same feature that we have seen in S3. I don't know how practical it is, but if you need that, it's there. Also pretty snappy. Again, here if you click, you can go to the widgets. Before I end this video, let me just give you a physical idea of how big is this phone. This Note 2 is pretty big, and to give you an idea, let me just place the new iPhone 5 beside it. This is the iPhone 5. Oops, this way is the top, and as you can see, it dwarfs it. And let me also place my Galaxy Nexus, which has a 4.65 inch, and as you can clearly see, it is pretty big. And if I place this iPhone 5, yes, this is a working iPhone 5, and we have the aluminum back on the iPhone 5, and I'll just place it over this Note 2, and as you can see, it's so big. And let me just switch this off, iPhone 5. And before I end this video, let me just let's also just test this camera app. Let's just have a quick look at the same, and I'm sure that we'll get this tap to focus functionality. Yes, and focus is, I would say, reasonably fast. But do notice the shutter lag time, it's almost none. So that's it for now for this quick hands-on with the Galaxy Note 2. If you have any particular questions, please post them in the comment section below. I'll be doing a full in-depth review of this phone, so stay tuned to my channel. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit from tech2buzz.com, and I hope to see you in my next video.